1 Corinthians 9:26 through 27 says, "Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. I beat my body and I make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize." I think what I want to talk about today or say, or the message I'm trying to convey, is that we're at war. This isn't a joke. This isn't a game. We're being choked out by the world and by everything. If you look at TV, there isn't a man on there that's a father role model that's good. And so men, you need to be prayed up. You need to think about those kind of things. You need to support your husbands, women. And I think that we have to put on the armor of God. You wouldn't go out in anything and just without preparing. When you go play golf, when you go play tennis, you get suited up. I think you have to put on the armor of God. You have to pray the sandals of the gospels of peace, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, but most of all, the sword of the Spirit. The Word of God has to live in you, and you have to breathe it, and you have to think about it, and you have to sharpen your iron by meditating on it day and night. We're at battle, and this is serious, and we need men to step up and not just sit around and act like they don't know what's going on. Men need to be the leaders of their homes and do what it is that they were called to do by God. I think what you have to realize is no matter what you get, no matter what you're given. I thought I was coming to work on fish tanks and work on fish ponds. Instead, we've got holes and digging. So when you dig like there is no tomorrow. You feel God's breath go. You feel His air fill your lungs, and you beat it, and you go, and you work hard. You thank God, showing Him that this is our worship. How we work, how we live, how we act, all those things are our worship. It's what we have to do. We have to take it seriously, and we have to work like there is no tomorrow. Because just like the weeds on this hill, they'll choke the life out of somebody. They'll choke the word out. We'll get busy doing things that are not of God. Most of what we do is what we want and what we feel like doing, not what God has called us to do.